For centuries, humanity held an unusual reputation. While most civilizations competed to build larger warships, humans built rescue vessels, gigantic ships filled with hospitals, food production systems, emergency shelters, medical laboratories, and enough supplies to sustain entire planets. The Galactic Council mocked them relentlessly. Why waste resources preparing for disasters? Build battleships, build weapons, build power. But humanity ignored them. Every human child learned the same lesson. One day, someone will need help. So humanity prepared. And the galaxy laughed. The laughter ended on a world called Nereth. Without warning, their sun began to die. Scientists were helpless. Entire continents froze. Billions faced extinction. The Galactic Council debated solutions. But debates did not stop the cold. Then an old transmission arrived. Humanity had heard the distress call. 3 rescue ships entered the system. The largest vessel was nearly the size of a moon. Its name was Hope. Nereth expected soldiers. Instead, they found doctors, engineers, teachers, farmers, and volunteers. Thousands of volunteers. The human fleet deployed orbital mirrors, emergency fusion reactors, planetary food generators. Within months, the dying world stabilized. Billions survived. For the first time, the galaxy saw what human preparation truly meant. But few understood how important that lesson would become. Years later, another star failed, then another, and another. Entire systems vanished. Panic spread across the galaxy. Nobody understood the cause. Civilizations collapsed. Refugees filled the stars. Governments fell. Trade routes disappeared. The age of prosperity ended. The age of fear began. While the galaxy panicked, human scientists investigated. Deep beyond explored space, they found something impossible. An ancient machine, older than any civilization, hidden between galaxies, still active, still consuming stars. A forgotten weapon from a long-dead species. And it was waking up. The Galactic Council demanded war. Humanity refused. Not because they feared battle, because there were trillions of civilians trapped in collapsing systems. Saving lives came first. Human rescue fleets spread across the stars. They evacuated entire planets, transported refugees, built emergency colonies, fed worlds that had lost everything. The galaxy watched in disbelief. While everyone else prepared for war, humans prepared for survival. For decades, human rescue ships became symbols of hope. Children cheered when they appeared. Entire civilizations survived because of them. The name human became synonymous with rescue, with safety, with hope. And still, the darkness approached. Eventually, the machine reached the edge of civilized space. Human scientists discovered a terrible truth. It could be stopped, but only once, and only from inside. The mission was essentially suicide. Thousands volunteered, millions applied. One crew was selected. The final rescue ship was unlike any ever built. Not a warship, not a superweapon, a rescue vessel, filled with every piece of knowledge humanity possessed. Every culture, every language, every story. If humanity disappeared, their memory would survive. The ship entered the ancient machine. For 3 days, the galaxy heard nothing. Then a single message arrived. Evacuation complete. Civilization safe. Mission successful. Take care of each other. Then silence. The machine died. The stars survived. And humanity vanished. 5 centuries passed. Civilizations rebuilt. New worlds rose. Peace returned. Yet one tradition spread across the galaxy. Every spaceport, every colony, every station, kept one landing pad permanently open, reserved, waiting for a rescue ship that would never return. Then one day, a signal appeared. Ancient, human, weak, but unmistakable. Across the galaxy, millions stopped what they were doing. The transmission contained only 6 words. Hope is still on the way. And for the first time in centuries, the stars cheered. The signal changed everything. For 500 years, humanity had been considered extinct. Their sacrifice had become legend. Their rescue fleets had become myths told to children. Yet now, a signal had arrived from beyond explored space. Ancient, human, alive. The Galactic Council immediately launched an investigation. Scientists verified the transmission. Historians checked every archive. Military analysts searched for deception. There was none. The signal was real, and it came from a ship. A ship carrying the transponder code of Hope. The same vessel that had entered the star-consuming machine centuries ago. The same vessel that should have been destroyed. The same vessel that should not exist. Within days, exploration fleets departed from every major civilization. Thousands of ships searched the darkness. Millions watched the updates. Entire worlds paused their daily lives. The galaxy wanted answers. Months passed. Then one scout discovered something impossible. Beyond the edge of known space, there was a star system absent from every map. A system hidden behind strange gravitational distortions. And orbiting its central star was a fleet. A human fleet. The fleet wasn't dead. It wasn't abandoned. It was thriving. Thousands of human ships drifted peacefully around artificial worlds. Massive orbital habitats surrounded the star. Cities glittered across ring-shaped megastructures. Humanity had survived. Not billions, not millions, only hundreds of thousands. The descendants of Hope's crew, the survivors of the final mission. For 5 centuries, they had remained hidden, watching, waiting, protecting something. The surviving humans welcomed the explorers. Then they revealed the truth. The machine had not been destroyed. It had been imprisoned. Deep beneath the hidden system, inside a controlled singularity, the final mission had only delayed extinction, not prevented it. Humanity stayed behind because someone had to watch the prison. Someone had to be ready if it ever woke again. For 500 years, they had stood guard alone. The galaxy fell silent. For centuries. While civilizations celebrated peace, humanity had remained on watch. Every generation inherited the same duty. Protect the prison. Protect the galaxy. No recognition. No reward. No glory. Only responsibility. Alien historians would later call them the Guardians of Dawn. Then the alarms began. For the first time in 5 centuries, the machine moved. Containment systems flickered. Stars trembled. The prison weakened. Human commanders knew immediately. The machine was waking up. Again. This time, humanity would not stand alone. The transmission spread across known space. Within weeks, ships arrived. Then more. Then thousands more. The descendants of civilizations once saved by humanity came to help. Worlds humanity had rescued centuries ago answered the call. Every species remembered. Every species came.